Hello, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you find this helpful, please like and share this video. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how I relax my hair at home without any cuts, pains, scalp irritation or hair loss post relaxer. I start by sectioning my hair into manageable sections. In my case, 6 sections because of the density of my hair. As you can see, there is a lot of new growth and I don't want to manipulate it using a comb. So I use my fingers to section. The sections must not be perfect, okay? You just have to be gentle with it. So the next step is the most important part of this whole process, which is coating your hair with a petroleum jelly to prevent over-processing. I use the Vaseline brand, okay? And I apply it as a base on my scalp and every part of my skin that is prone to the relaxer. This is because chances are the relaxer could touch those places and it can cause irritation. You know, the goal of all this is to prevent overprocessing of the hair, which can lead to hair fall whatsoever. I use coconut oil on my scalp and massage those sections thoroughly. It also acts as a barrier to prevent cuts. Mind you that the relaxer is not supposed to touch the scalp, but since I'm doing it at home, it is possible that the relaxer could touch my scalp, and so this is just a preventive measure to reduce burns, cuts, and any other post-relaxer hair damage. I also apply the petroleum jelly on the already processed hair. Again, it acts as a barrier between the relaxer and the hair, and it prevents overprocessing. So once I'm done with that, then I begin the relaxer application process. I use the ORS olive oil relaxer kit. However, the only thing I don't like about this 12 pack or 14 pack is that it doesn't come with a neutralizing shampoo. You have to buy it with the conditioner when buying this particular kit. And please be mindful of the color coding. Pink is for extra strength and the normal strength is yellow in color. I mistakenly got the extra strength, and so I had to reduce the potency by mixing it with coconut oil to prevent my scalp from burning. Once all this is done, I start my relaxer application. If you are new to this, please let someone do the back for you because it's difficult to see that part. Since I can't see the back, I'm using my discretion. I use my discretion to apply the relaxer at the back, and I do that in smaller sections so that it can touch every part that needs the relaxer. Okay, and since I've already coated the processed hair, I'm not worried about the fact that the relaxer is touching the processed part of the hair. So it's simple. Pick a small section, apply the relaxer, and repeat for every section. So that is what it's all about. Okay, you don't have to panic. Just relax and don't be in a haste, but be smart about it, and you'll be fine. Okay. So after I'm done with the application, I use my fingers to stretch it out. I tried using the back of the comb. The comb was interfering with it, so I stopped. I know some people use the comb to straighten their hair after applying the relaxer, but when I do that, my hair breaks, so I stopped that particular process. I stopped doing that. Although I don't advise that you use the comb to straighten it, I would say that you should do what works for you, but be cautious. I don't really time the whole process, but after application, I wait for about 5 minutes and then proceed to rinsing out. So after the 5 minutes is up, I rinse out thoroughly, and then if you have a neutralizing shampoo, you can use that to shampoo your scalp thoroughly. You don't have to let your scalp burn before you know it's time to rinse out. It's time to rinse out the relaxer. After rinsing, so I have the clarifying shampoo, so I'll be using that. So yes, after you shampoo, then you go ahead with your deep conditioner. To prevent post-relaxer damage, it is important to wash your hair again after a week and do your protein treatment on that day to resolve the lost protein during the relaxer process. So that's it for today. Drop a comment if you don't understand anything and let me know if this was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you again in my next video, same time next week. Bye.